prepare yourself. You're about to listen to Super GamesCast 64 with your host, Trey Mitchell, and your other hosts, Austin Guttery and Connor Risenhoover.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, failure!
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Super GamesCast 64, the one and only podcast where we celebrate the 10-year anniversary
That is next month, so.
of Harambe. He was the monkey who got killed.
He's a gorilla.
He's an ape. He's
A
not
gorilla.
A monkey. He's not a monkey.
An ape.
Yes.
The gorilla who was murdered.
Speaking of apes and gorillas, someone big guy had a birthday recently, right?
My 50th birthday. Thank you for coming to the party.
You left your little gift card gift here on
I have
the
a gift
table
card
from
gift.
somebody. Some of these
Give me the places I can
some
get.
of these fun places you can go to.
Okay.
Dave & Buster's,
Lowe's.
Lowe's, yes, Papa John's.
Yes.
But I know what you'll be using this card for.
GameStop. Oh, Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret.
Yes,
on
I
this
can.
card, and it's circled, and all the others are X'd out.
It's circled,
just for
actually.
me.
There's a heart around it.
yeah.
They have men's clothing there.
Do they really?
Well, they have clothing men can technically wear.
Okay, this is... Hold on. This is a good bet. This is the bet that you guys need to make based on the thing that you guys talked about last week.
Okay.
Hi, Connor.
Loser just has to go buy some quote-unquote men's clothing from
At Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret.
Not it's just gonna look like you're buying lingerie for your sweetie. You know?
Yeah. Your sweetheart.
Yeah, but I still think Trey going into a Victoria's Secret and mandatorily asking a question of one of the workers would be awesome.
Like, hey, do these fit?
I'm
cups?
not McLovin. I'm not
No,
some
I know,
weird
but I'm
awkward
just
guy.
imagining you being like, okay, so I gotta buy. What do you recommend? That's what you have to ask. What do you
recommend from the Victoria's Secret
Do
catalog?
kids today know McLovin?
I don't know, man.
The shirts are still out there.
Yeah, they're out there.
Okay.
Anytime you ask me this question, I am just going to deflect it. Because I'm tired of it.
Let me consult with my middle school teacher wife. Do the kids know who McLovin is? Have you seen a McLovin shirt?
Kids will wear McLovin shirts.
Okay, McLovin shirts are still worn in middle schools.
Okay.
They're worn.
Have they seen the film though?
I'm sure.
I don't know. It's hard to gauge.
I mean, it's definitely in that realm of like an American Pie, and I guess I doubt American Pie. I think American Pie is even less relevant.
Well, yeah.
But it's that raunchy comedy that, I don't know. I think just as kids have way more access to everything, I think it goes both ways. I think.
Do you think they've seen a TikTok edit of Superbad?
Oh, 1,000%. Yeah, I could see that. A TikTok edit or, yeah, obviously a TikTok edit. I'm sure just as we say that kids have so much that they don't know all the cultural things we grew up with, I think the opposite's true where they have so much more access to it, so it's more easily accessible. So I'm sure they've seen it.
Before we get into Games Talk, which is what this podcast is,
This is a video game podcast.
64.
It's not a Harambe podcast.
I have 2 movie questions for you, Trey, and then that's
Thank you,
all
Austin.
the movies that we're going to talk for the rest of
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you see Obsession or Obsessed or whatever that movie's called?
I have seen Obsession.
What'd you think?
I thought it was very good.
Okay.
It's well worth the hype.
Okay.
Very surprising. Not a lot of jump scares, which I like. Not that I get like scared at jump scares. I just think they're cheap. I think usually jump scares are just very, very cheap. I saw Hokum, and I thought it was really good, but it kind of was relying on jump scares too much. So, Obsession's really good. It has a really good point to it. Has a really good, very surprising, very creepy, very scary.
Second question. Did you see that movie that's all about liminal spaces?
The Backrooms, I have not yet. I want to. I told my sister I'd see it with her.
Okay, cool. That's all. I just wanted to check in.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you want to hear something else?
Yeah, tell me about your 1,000-pound laptop.
So after Austin and I did our show,
And you guys went to Brahms.
No, we did not go to Brahms. That was a while ago. I'm sorry that we had to kick you off the show last week.
No, that's all right. It's okay.
I had to go. Actually, that's where I got the gift card. Was when I was hanging with Luke and Kelsey.
At Brahms?
Not at Brahms.
Oh.
When's the last time you've been to a Brahms, Trey?
Recently.
My dad drags my ass there every time we hang out, so...
I hear it's, like, really good as far as quality of food.
Look at Trey pretending like he hasn't downed 4 of those industrial-sized buckets they keep in the...
I don't down any buckets. I did go there the other day where I was talking about having a craving for it.
Uh-huh.
I did go there once, but I haven't gone there since.
I had a peppermint shake from there recently.
They do that real well.
Though the guy was a little stingy on my mixer.
They always are.
It was like maybe...
Yeah, he was like, how come you're not putting more whiskey in this?
It was about 3/4 of the way full.
You ever go to McDonald's and get a McFlurry and they just sprinkle the Oreo on top? They don't mix it in?
That sucks.
That really sucks.
It does. It's a crime.
All right, so you're hanging with Jenna and Frank.
No. So we're finishing the podcast, and I see a little silverfish in my...
He didn't know what it was. You yeeped like a 50s housewife.
I yeeped.
And you said, "What is this?" And you threw you have what, like one of your measuring cups.
Yeah.
And there was a tiny silverfish in it. But as you threw it on the table, your elbow bonked Bob's...
No, my back bump Bob's. My back bump Bob's.
Your back bump Bob's 70th water bottle, which is the poorest designed water bottle I've ever seen. It's
a corksicle.
It's so top heavy. And it was standing next to the laptop we record the show on, and it tipped over onto the keyboard and just went go, 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 and just poured the entire bottle straight into the keyboard.
Yeah, of course it did. Mm-hmm.
So
it was perfectly aimed.
Laptop is perfectly fine. Not busted whatsoever.
Which is a miracle.
A miracle.
The podcast gods have shined down.
That would be a disaster.
Your life would be over. You wouldn't have any way to do your work, basically.
Pretty much. Like half the work, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that, is fine. But then, I don't know, just a bad week of spilling stuff.
Uh-oh.
Because
barbecue sauce?
I was at the gym with Adam, and I accidentally knocked over his water bottle, and it spilled on his phone a little bit. Not like bad, but a little bit.
Did he beat your ass?
He did.
In the gym?
Yeah, he did. And then I had Bob's 70th.
Again?
I had that.
Buddy, I think it might be your time to retire that one.
Well, let me tell you. I had it on the left side of my desk. I have like an L-shaped desk. I had it on the left side.
Did it glug all over your keyboard?
I knocked it over, and it went glug, glug, glug on my Corsair keyboard.
Oh, my gosh.
How did that happen twice in 1 week?
I don't know.
I think you might need a new water bottle.
Well, I have retired that water bottle. It's now in the pantry.
Trey, just like Bob.
I bought this. This is a shaker.
Ooh, an ice shaker.
Just for like protein. Yeah, but I took the cap out.
Why does it have Central Market branding on it?
Because I was told you could buy it there.
Okay.
This was for like protein stuff. But
it's leaking. It is dripping. Trey, just like Bob, I think it's time for that water bottle to sail off.
Don't. That's terrible.
It's time for that water bottle to head to Vegas yet again.
Yeah.
Can you believe it's been almost 10 years since Bob's 70th?
Yeah, I don't actually know.
What was that, 2018, 2019?
Back when you and your hot cousins and Bob were nailing all those hookers in Vegas.
Now Chad is fat, Bob's fat.
Actually, he's really skinny now.
Who, Bob?
Yeah, he had cancer.
Because he was... Oh, okay.
Jackass.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, but he didn't have it anymore, right?
No, but he's still pretty skinny.
He should live it up. Go to the Heart Attack Grill.
I think him and the two hot cousins are going this year. Me and Chad are not going.
Have you been to the Heart Attack Grill?
No.
You haven't been curious about weighing yourself on the big scale outside and just being like, how much food could I get for free?
How much food can you get for free?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you weigh yourself outside of the Heart Attack Grill.
I don't think I would get anything for free, would I?
Okay.
No, but they might spank you.
Yeah,
which I think is
how big
another thing they do. Like 500 pounds.
Like the whale.
Brendan Fraser's the whale.
Oh, film reference.
Yeah.
Anyway, Connor, I went with Luke to Micro Center, where let me tell you.
What is Micro Center?
It is a place where you can buy PC and computer parts. I guess that's the same
Are
thing.
they doing well?
I think they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, they're like the... They're like where the nerds go to, and not like computer nerd. I mean, like the... What's a good analogy of like...
Well, let me just tell you this, Connor. You're a pretty skinny guy, so I don't think you have this issue. But if you ever, like, maybe gained a bunch of weight, like maybe like 50 pounds, and we're like, man, I've gotten really fat. I feel really bad about myself. I have a good solution for you to feel better about yourself.
Is go to Micro
Drive
Center?
down to Micro Center and look around and realize, man, I'm not that bad.
All right.
Not the body
I
shame.
said Trey was the hottest guy there.
I think Luke was, but I was definitely second.
Right, but I think I said those are Trey's people at
They're
Micro
not my
Center.
people. No.
And he is the hottest one of them. Luke is the lowest of the normal people, and he is there.
He's a pretty good looking guy.
Luke?
In general, yeah.
I don't remember what he looks like.
Don't worry about it.
White skin,
White skin.
kind of darker
Well, he's
hair.
Trey's
sort of.
friend, so
hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
Regular, medium build.
No, he's like 6'3".
No, I just mean like he's not like fat or super skinny or anything. He's just kind
He's
of normal.
pretty like.
If I showed you a me of him, would he be one of the me's that had like the larger chin, or would he have like a normal size
like
face, or
larger
would he have like
lips.
would he
Trey,
have like the face that comes to a point?
All your friends kind of look like me's. All your little generic Twinko friends.
Okay. Pot calling kettle black. Spencer and Adam
Yeah,
and Kirk.
I agree.
and-
Well, okay, don't throw Kirk in there.
Okay.
He's kind of weird looking.
A fucking
I'm not saying
Nathan
I don't.
Field?
I don't have generic
You?
looking twink friends.
Joe.
Joe is weird looking. He's got that big hair.
What about Kyle?
Also, Trey has weird looking friends. Trey has Trey if you cloned him and stretched him out. You have Trey if you cloned him and shrunk him.
Squished him down.
Yeah. A lot of Trey's friends look like they might have had trouble in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory if you
Trey,
think about it.
What do you mean by
Your main
that?
crew of friends were designed by a very lazy character designer.
Yeah, okay.
Just you in the middle, Darian. Well, what's his
Yeah,
face?
Darian got stuck in the taffy machine at
Yeah.
Willy Wonka's.
Uh-huh.
Another guy got squished through the
What
molten.
about Blake? He's got the mustache.
No one knows who Blake is.
Okay.
All right,
Can we do
let's
some video
get
games.
Yeah, let's get the video games. We actually
Anyway,
have-
I got a keyboard that's
It is literally probably like 15 pounds.
yeah,
Does
it's
it
pretty
light
heavy.
up?
It lights up.
It is
Does
so
it
weird.
click?
It's made of
It clicks.
like stone or something.
It's made of aluminum.
No, that was like a big deal though. When I bought like one of the gifts I got for my sister for Christmas a couple years back, she's like, "I just want a keyboard that clicks."
It's a clicky clacky.
The ladies love it. Erin got one. She loves the little clicky clack keyboard.
Clicky
Her
clack.
friend Quincy got one.
I did have to buy a $12 Walmart
Protection
keyboard
plan? Oh.
That no, I did not get the protection.
Well, you might
plan.
need the protection plan, buddy.
Yeah, maybe.
Go.
I did buy like a $12 Walmart one just in the meantime, and it was trash. It's trash. Sold it back though. Anyway, let's talk video games. Connor, let's do the news. And
Let's do it.
Before we do the news, we need the news song. Austin's ripping up my gift card.
Okay.
We need a new song. How about you do the James Bond theme, Austin?
Ooh, okay, I like that. For games people haven't been playing.
Right.
How does it go?
Yeah,
I know that part, but
Oh
yeah. Stop. GamesCast news now. GamesCast news now. Connor's got stories, and Trey is gonna say something.
We go.
Oh, Rayman and Glover, and it's Frogger and Banjo Kazooie, and here is Big the Cat.
Or here is Gamescast News.
No, there we go. Okay, we got it.
Got to workshop this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a PlayStation State of Play, fellas.
Well, that's my cue.
We did. God, Austin's so disrespectful.
Okay, well, it's fine, because me and Trey
this is
are...
the week of games.
And
And
Trey,
have you heard, Connor, there is a rumored Nintendo Direct next week?
I have heard that. I don't think I have the story, because depending on that rumor... I'll pull it or not, but I didn't think. I figured if it happens, we'll have a lot to talk about next week.
Grubb talk about it. So yeah, but
Joe-
I just feel like we're gonna have a lot to talk about next week,
oh, we will.
especially because it's Summer Games Fest.
It is Summer Games Fest.
Our
week.
Super Bowl.
It's actually
Wouldn't you
our
agree?
World Cup.
Trey's trying to get me to stop gaming while y'all are talking PlayStation.
All right, Trey, I'm gonna run down the list of things that got announced, and we can park on the stuff that you would like to talk about.
Let's do it.
Rayman Legends Retold.
Austin.
This is a bit game that I like to talk about. I didn't think we'd ever see a Rayman game ever again. This seems like something from a bygone era. He seems like a third-rate version of that when it was popular. You know, Mario was first-rate. Who's second? Sonic, maybe? Sonic was probably first.
Sonic's fourth rate.
No, but Rayman seemed like forgettable. The kids today...
Did you ever play Rayman?
I watched Zach play one of the Raymans for about 2 hours one time. Rayman.
They're actually pretty fun. I played the Rayman Origins, the 2D one back in the day,
That is the one I watched Zach play.
and it's just a fun 2D platformer, but then they would have
Okay.
a couple of levels where it was like, you've got to hit every single jump perfectly to beat this level, which was always like a fun extra thing that was going on.
Well, Rayman seems like a relic of an era past.
It feels like on the same level as like Tak and the Power of Juju or Spyro
Yes,
or
sure.
stuff like that.
But I mean, I don't think it's a bygone era anymore. I think those things are coming back.
Yeah.
They kind of are. We have Bubsy 4D.
Yeah,
so-
I know. That's a meme game.
And they remade
Whatever was
Glover, so...
Yeah, Austin.
I did not hear about this.
You keep bringing it up that they did.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a new Glover remake announced at State of Play.
Oh,
Never mind.
No.
Okay.
Trey, Tomb Raider,
Yes.
Legacy of Atlantis.
Not that interested, but cool. You got the dinosaurs. It's a remake of the first game, right?
I
Got
believe
dinos in there.
I believe that is
And
the case.
it's woke. She's wearing a shirt. So
Is she topless in the other games?
in my mind, she is.
in Trey's mind, she is.
Yeah. You see, I tend to forget how things actually were, just the rosy-colored idea of what they were in my mind, and so it's woke.
Is this a Craig reference?
It's a lot of people reference, brother. It's a bunch of people. It's a whole dirty crew. But go on.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
I'm actually interested in this.
Yes, it looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
It is going to be out September 25th. We're getting a release
There
this year.
Are so many games coming in September.
Yes, there are. So many games I will not touch because I will be
Including-
busy.
There's oh yeah, you're right.
Some big Bethesda news.
We got Connor's little child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
I will
touch
be-
Control? Control 2, Resident?
If I can play Control Resonant, I will.
Why don't we stream it, and while you're holding little baby
I just watch you play it.
Yeah.
Wow, so generous with your time,
I'm
Trey.
very generous.
Riddle me this, Connor.
Yeah.
Baby sleeps, 12, 14 hours a day?
Yeah.
Right? You're awake.
Yes, but they get
For
up
most of
every
that.
2 or 3.
Well, you need to take a gamer break anyway, every few
a
hours.
gamer break.
You can
You're right.
game more than you've ever gamed in your life.
I might be gaming in the middle of the night. We'll see what happens.
Do it. If you don't play video games, you're off the podcast.
The demo is out, Trey. So
Oh, I should download that after the
yes,
show.
you should. We're getting a new Ace Combat. Moving on.
I have a friend that was into that game. It looks cool. I don't know if I'll get it, but it looks cool.
Control Resonant trailer. Trey.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need to see any more. I'm in. I like anything Remedy does.
you don't like spoilers?
I kind of didn't need to see this.
No.
For me personally, I didn't need this after the
it's-
first trailer, the gameplay trailer.
It's just to say, hey, it's coming. You know, it's for people to know it's coming.
I'm very excited.
Me too. I love those games.
And they gave us the announcement of when it's coming out as well, which we did not
September.
have yet.
Yeah.
September 24th.
Like everything else,
Yep.
What?
it's coming out in September.
We had a game called Ill.
Yes, that was the survival horror game, correct?
That is correct.
It did look ill. This was gross, creepy. It looked cool. I like a good survival horror game that has a good atmosphere, like a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill or something kind of gross, you know? Very gross horror game.
We had... Let's see. Sorry. I'm rolling down
Don't
this
worry about
way.
it, man.
You like a squelcher?
A squelcher.
For some reason, we're getting RuneScape on the PS5, which is very confusing.
Yeah, very different looking RuneScape, not the RuneScape we all played in
Should
middle
we
school.
call the RuneScape expert who's been texting me nonstop about RuneScape for the
Is it
last
Kirk?
2 weeks? It is Kurt.
Oh, God.
I
He's
would
a
love,
RuneScape
I would
purist.
love to have Kirk on to talk RuneScape next week.
Okay. I'll talk to him, see if he wants to
Sure.
hop on.
I'd love that. But he can't come on and just not talk.
Yeah, that was unacceptable last time.
Yeah.
That's just...
Unacceptable. We had a huge debate last time, too, remember?
About what?
It was about the Mario movie, I believe.
When Kurt
It was.
on?
I was
Yeah.
not on that episode, but I listened to it driving to play disc golf, and I remember you guys actually got in a real argument.
We did. We were
I don't
fighting.
remember this.
We're at gunpoint
I
at one
blocked
point.
this out.
Yeah. I know.
There's two more big things I want to talk about. One, Wolverine.
Yes.
Are you out on Wolverine, Austin?
I'm not. Oh, are you out?
Oh, no,
Well,
it's just PlayStation stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't have a PlayStation.
And Wolverine looks fine. I don't know. Am I out on it?
The violence looks sick, though.
It does look sick.
The violence looked really cool. Watching the healing factor in real time was cool as well, Trey.
Yeah.
And then we got some more details today that this is not going to be open world, which I like a lot.
Oh, really? It's not?
No, it is going to be... let me see if I can find the exact phrasing.
I kind of like that. I'm kind of into that.
Yeah, we got that.
It'd be like an Uncharted. It'd be like a Last of Us Uncharted open area, not an open world.
Okay, let's see.
That's good.
According to Insomniac, Marvel's Wolverine will be linear and not open world.
Interesting.
So you can expect out of the game that we've created is a comic book style paced, dense story that's like a roller coaster and grips you from beginning to end. And generally speaking, you're driven through all these missions by important events and plot points that are happening. So in that sense, what you saw in the gameplay trailer is kind of representative.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I like that they didn't feel
I'm
the
not-
need to
I'm
make
not-
it open world.
Yeah, I like that too. They didn't have to. Plus, they already have Spider-Man, for the open world game. I like that idea. I'm interested. But, I think Control is over everything. But,
Did you
I don't
find
know. It looks cool.
we're getting Until Dawn 2?
Yeah, that'll look pretty cool. I've only played one of those. I know they have a whole bunch of different spin-offs and variations of Until Dawn. I've not played any of them. I played the original Until Dawn, but those games look pretty cool. They look fun. I keep saying pretty cool, very generic.
And then the thing that I didn't expect to be excited about, but was actually very excited about after watching the gameplay trailer, God of War Lao Fei.
Yes. Now that's what people are upset about. No way.
Yeah, not a surprise at all.
Not a
But I can
surprise.
tell you after watching it, the fighting looks awesome. The gameplay looks like the visuals look good. It looks like a God of War game. I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, I like big, weird, crazy god-like creatures and humongous flying tigers and all this stuff. It looks like they're kind of combining a whole bunch of different mythologies, right?
Yes, at some points it kind of looked
Mongolian.
Aztec or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like they could go a bunch of different directions, and
Yeah.
I kind of like not knowing exactly what they're doing.
You got Jack Quaid playing a big cube.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
have Jack Quaid playing a big cube.
Uh-huh.
Name of the podcast.
Jack Quaid playing a big cube.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but
Don't worry about it.
okay.
Jack Quaid, big game. Like, he's on Kind of Funny a lot. Like, he's a big gamer. Jack Quaid. Big nerdy guy.
But you seem to be more plugged in on this, Trey. Why are people upset? I have an idea, but why don't you tell me?
I a lot of people are just upset because Kratos isn't in this. So it's people are upset with this idea. They think that they're trying to plug in females and make it less violent,
Females?
and visceral. They're trying to, replace all the male protagonists with female protagonists. They're pissed because she's ugly.
What is this? Is this like a side game to God of War, or is this a main line?
They're talking. Corey Burlog was kind of discussing
that's
how,
not a real name.
Yeah, it's his real
It
name.
is.
Corey Burlog.
Corey Barlog.
Corey Barlog.
Kind of just talking about how this is a story within the God of War universe, and that we're still going to have Kratos, but this is sort of another story.
This is like Liberty City stories.
So Austin, where this picks up, you funeral pyre your wife in the first God of War.
Yeah.
And she wakes up at this trailer. She just wakes up somewhere. And
kind of the afterlife, yeah.
Yeah, and is moving
it's like
about.
The afterlife for gods.
Her name is Laufey?
Yeah, and she's a giant.
Like the singer?
Yes, I saw a funny bit where the guy said, "I'm really not that excited. I don't understand what the singer knows anything about God of War."
Right.
You can be Laufey in Fortnite.
Whoa, look at that.
Aaron's sister bought the skin.
Yeah, so this will be good, I think.
It looks cool. People are just, they...
Also, the like, she's ugly. It's the motion capture of the actress.
I know.
Pull up a picture,
dumb.
Trey.
She was in Daredevil, if that helps.
No.
She has a very famous clip of explaining to the guy who plays the Punisher how D&D works in like a very cool way. John Bernthal.
I know who...
Trey, not of the actor. Pull up just Laufey in general.
That's her.
She's hot as hell. What are they talking about?
Dude, trust me. I don't think these people have actually seen a woman.
It's very funny because the things that you would normally, like the normal talking points would be like, she's not white, she's not blonde. And you're like, well, this lady's actually both white and blonde and actually looks extremely Nordic. So,
yeah,
like, all of the things. How about you just say what you mean, which is like, I don't want to play as a woman.
No, I don't. I think it's that they don't want to play as a woman, and it's also that they don't like playing games anymore. They like complaining about games.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
They don't. Yeah, they don't have any interest in playing modern video games. They have rose-tinted glasses of a time where things in their mind were more simple, and they want it to be back to that.
Well, you're going to get people who say things like, I just remember when games weren't about politics.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're always about politics.
They actually always were.
About politics.
You just were in a place in which, as a child, none of it actually affected you.
Right, exactly.
So,
yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
This game looks sick. I'm just going to be honest with you.
It looks very cool.
I like the first.
Liked it.
I like all God of War stuff. Actually, the first game of God of War sucks really bad. But other than that, every other God of War has been very solid.
Yeah,
so.
and people are. I know David Jaffe, who did the original God of War, has complained about it. But I could give.
What
a shit.
doesn't he complain about though?
He complains about everything.
Yeah,
but
he hates everything that's not Kratos doing sex mini games and killing gods.
Right. And man, I don't know. You grow up,
Some people do.
Some people do.
Some people never do.
Some people
like Peter Pan.
I thought it was a pretty strong conference.
I thought so too.
Sony. Yeah, I thought there was a lot of cool stuff.
I wasn't 100% sure what they were going to show off, but the fact that some of these games are pretty high budget and are coming out this year, was cool. And then I bet you we don't see that God of War game until the end of next year.
It's so. And I think the biggest issue is these games take so long. We didn't even hear about Intergalactic, the Naughty Dog game. These games are taking so long to make.
What I like, though, look, obviously we didn't hear about Naughty Dog stuff, and that's a big deal. I saw a lot about that online. But what I will say is, did we know this God of War game was coming?
Yeah, there were rumors about it.
Okay, but I'm just saying, some of this stuff...
But maybe not to, people who are, listening to a bunch of podcasts,
Well, I just mean, there are games... I would be more upset if I was waiting for a big tentpole game with nothing else coming out. Nintendo. And PlayStation is actually doing a pretty good job of, here's what's coming out. And guess what? These two big games, Onimusha and Control Resonant, they're coming out within a day of each other.
Yeah.
And then also, we've got this other huge tentpole game that's going to be out next year. We just don't have a date for it yet. We don't want to tell you about it, but we've got stuff in between. We want you to get hyped for that in the future, but get hyped for this in the
I just
even
hate
closer
how it's
future.
taking so long for those big first-party games. And it's not that I'm on my hands and knees waiting for it. I just think the model isn't sustainable because now you're expecting those games to make such enormous profits, and if they don't, then I don't know. I think it's
Can I say that as a gamer, you kind of shouldn't care if the model's sustainable or not?
I guess.
And I only say that like you and me and Austin like playing games, but we're not beholden to the studios.
Right.
And obviously I want cool games to keep coming. But the next story we're about to talk about is an example of, yes, those things take very long times to come out, but there are people doing stuff in the interim spaces,
Indie
like
space,
doing
yes.
really cool spaces, like really cool things with games within the spaces that don't require 70, 80, 90, $100 million to make.
Yeah, that's very true.
And
I think
one
it's-
such
yeah.
game,
Yeah.
Mina the Hollower sold 300,000 copies in 3 days.
I think you mean 300,001 because I purchased it as I was eating dinner over here at Trey's house.
I will be purchasing it this month after I finish Batman.
Is this the Shovel Knight people?
Yes.
Yes, this is Yacht Club Games. This is a game that I've described and watched played, but they described it as a little Legend of Zelda-y, but also kind of Souls-y. Mm-hmm. It does not have an overworld map at all. So
Okay.
it's like Zelda 1 in that it is open world-ish. You go around, you have weapons, you like fight bosses, things like that. If you die, you lose some of your like upgrade points. You have to go back and get them, and if you die again, you lose them completely. It is a 2D top-down Zelda-style game, and there is no overworld. I saw an interview with the creator who said, our goal was for you to play a specific way, have a specific experience, talk to someone else, and they had a completely different experience. They played with a different weapon. They went a different way. They did a totally different way of going through the map. Same map for everybody, but just different ways of navigating things.
Okay.
This is going to be a big spring for me in mouse-based games.
What's the other mouse? Oh, Mouse PF for Hire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will only be playing mouse games.
You should also read Mouse this
I have
summer
mouse,
as well.
and I spilled a Dr. Pepper all over it.
Wow.
Glug, glug,
sticky.
glug.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't throw stones at glass houses, Austin.
Trey, I was 2 when that happened.
No, it wasn't. No, you
Yeah.
were not reading Mouse at 2 years old.
I was educated. My parents wanted me to be
No,
educated.
you were not. I doubt it.
Simpleton. Troglodyte.
Okay. Cool. I don't know if I'll buy it. It doesn't seem like it's for me.
I don't think it's a game for you, but it is a game for Austin, and it is a game I'm going
Yeah.
to try for me.
Very cool.
It feels very Tunic, and I got so far in, like I got so wrapped up in Tunic. I'm very excited to get sucked off into this.
It seems like a game. When I heard there was no overworld map, I thought, wow, this is a game for Austin because he's going to like draw stuff.
yeah.
He's going to draw maps and things like
oh
that.
yeah.
Wow. I wish I was like Austin.
Why? In what way?
A lot of ways.
Trey indicated to my hog, I think.
Big old hog.
New Embracer CEO Phil Rogers said that it's been a, quote, humbling experience in his $2 billion mess that saw thousands of layoffs, many studios and games shut down. He's hopeful to salvage the reputation of Embracer.
Well, I feel bad for him.
Who does Embracer make, or what do they make?
A lot of different things. I'll read it to you in just a second, but they cut nearly 8,000 employees, canceled over 80 games, and had to sell off IP. But Embracer...
They bought up a whole bunch of studios a few years ago. We've
Yes.
talked about them a lot.
They are famous, most recently, for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Hey,
That's right. Connor. It's Connor
They
again.
own the license to Lord of the Rings as well.
Yep.
They had a bunch of debt and restructuring.
Because I feel like there's like 5 different companies making like Lord of the Rings games.
They all own different parts of it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like, oh, you can make a game based off the movies.
Yeah.
You can make a show based off the Second Age.
Yeah.
You can make a thing based off the characters, but not the movie characters.
Well, just we're doing the mic. You're off the mic.
Well, close enough.
Okay.
All right. I'm a professional broadcaster.
Also, Embracer, we did not talk about this because I was not on the podcast, but Embracer split into 2 different studios a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So it's split into one that's going to handle, let's see, hold on.
Have
Fellowship Entertainment was planned or is established in 2027 and will be an IP-led entertainment company. And that company will take over the Lord of the Rings IP, Tomb Raiders, Darksiders, Dead Island, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Metro, and Remnant.
Okay.
The Bear movie with Leo.
The other studios that will be joining Fellowship will be 4A Games, Crystal Dynamics, Dam Buster Studios, Dark Horse Media, Eidos Montreal, Fish Labs, Flying Wild Hog Studios, Gunfire Games, Middle-earth Enterprises, Red Octane Games, and Warhorse Studio.
What if it was PHISH Games?
Okay.
But just fish?
Yeah.
Embracer itself will stay, and they will be keeping licenses such as Destroy All Humans, Desperados, Gothic, Killing Floor, Kingdoms of Amalur, MX vs. ATV, Reanimal, Ride, Screamer, Titan Quest, Wreckfest, as well as Hot Wheels Unleashed and SpongeBob SquarePants.
A lot of mid-tier games.
And one local taco restaurant.
Crazy. Which one?
Desperado.
You're right. Desperados is mid.
Desperados is high mid-tier, though.
Mid.
Sometimes even getting into low high
Where's
tier.
Enchiladas?
Enchiladas is absolutely low mid-tier.
Yeah, it's low mid-tier.
Is that the place we had Trey's birthday at?
Yes,
yeah, the last birthday I'll ever have.
That is a piss place.
I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't dislike it. I mean, it's hard to mess up Tex-Mex.
Let's go get enchiladas after this.
Sure, bud.
Trey, you can relive your childhood. Toy Story 3 video game remastered has been announced.
They had a Toy Story 3 game that was good?
So good it deserved a remaster.
Really?
On October 15th, Digital Eclipse will release Toy Story Retro Roundup and Toy Story 3 Complete Edition for all platforms.
Toy Story 3 was not my childhood because I would have been well
You
out
would
of
have
college.
Sorry, your child's childhood, Toy Story 3.
I mean, 2013, a movie came out, right?
2010.
2010.
Both games will be available in one physical package for $39.99 or $24.99. That'll include the original Toy Story game, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, Toy Story Racer, and Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
It's just because they're doing Toy Story 4.
Who was asking for this?
The same people who don't like women in games.
Disney adults, that's who.
We should we ask Tim?
Is she a Disney adult?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Should we check?
No, I would divorce her ass so fast.
Should we check in on Tim? See if he's gonna be
he
buying
is a
this.
Disney adult. Yeah, we should. I don't. Okay,
I thought you were doing a Tim impression.
I don't hate Disney adults. I think if you're an adult and go to Disney, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's the people that go like multiple times a year.
The plus-size park hoppers, you like them?
I'm mostly just confused by this. Like, were these games so well reviewed that people are
I've never
like,
heard of them.
People are like,
someone.
we've got to have them.
I think they're grasping at straws for any sort of promotion for that movie.
I think so too.
Ironically, Gabe Newell says players have enormous choice when pressed on Steam monopoly accusations. It's ironic because Gabe Newell is ginormous.
He's lost a lot of weight, hasn't he?
He's still a great big old fat guy.
He's a big guy, but it's not nice to say.
Oh, look at Trey.
This is kind of the body shaming episode.
Look at Trey defending Gabe Newell. He just loves capitalism.
I do love capitalism.
Trey, how those boots taste?
I love them. I love them.
Well, so Gabe Newell responded to this because There was an allegation that Valve threatened to remove games if they were cheaper on other services.
That is abusing your monopoly power.
Correct.
I think they have the right. That's a capitalist society.
The current lawsuit that has been going on since 2021 maintains that Valve has an unlawful monopoly. It captures a disproportionate share of the PC gaming industry and gives publishers little to no choice but to use its store and allow them to take a supra-competitive 30% commission on each sale.
Hey, Connor, can you kind of get a little more in front of the camera?
Don't be producing on air. He shrank, Trey. Let him just be small.
Okay. He got real small.
You know, I'm going to get small, too, with Connor.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. If I thought Trey was going to use this for any sort of social clip, I would.
Damn. Trey, take that energy and use it. I'm going to be like this the rest of the episode.
Trey, I would love to be in a clip, so hopefully
Trey took a very profound... Ow, what are you doing? Trey's grabbing my leg with his feet.
Lovingly.
Newly revealed court documents from the antitrust lawsuit claim that Valve once threatened to remove Rainbow Six Siege from Steam after Ubisoft tried selling the game at a lower price point on its own storefront Uplay.
That is definite abuse of power. Wouldn't you say, Trey?
It is abuse of power.
Would you say that Gabe Newell is the Trump of the gaming world?
I don't know. Maybe.
Would you say it?
I would say it without really...
I'm going to say no, and here's what I'm going to say no. I think Gabe Newell is a brilliant coder, and I think that's been... I mean, Steam is great, and he is responsible for a lot of that. I think that he is a guy who has a lot more power who just chooses to instead just hang out on his yacht.
He's a benevolent dictator?
Not even that. He's like...
Dr. Manhattan?
No. Who, like... I'm trying to remember what it's called. The idea that God wound up Earth and just kind of set it.
Deism?
Yeah, it's like he's like a deist version of God. So like Steam, he just kind of wound up and put it there and just let it be.
It's like, here you go.
And like that's why they have Nazis in their forums. That's why they have a super like they have a good service. And it could be better if he wanted to make it that, but he doesn't. He's done what he wanted to do, and now he's just content to chill on his yacht.
I want a yacht.
No.
Hey, the 2026 ESA survey is out.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is always fun. What is the average age of a game player?
According to Dr.
Dr.
Webster,
Salmon? Oh, yeah.
it's 18. And according to what's the guy's name?
Doc X.
George Gianni, it's 21.
I'm going to say 36.
Say 38.
It always seems to kind of follow our ages.
Say 38.
37. So.
Oh wow, right between. Look at us. Go.
So 29% of gamers are 50 plus. 20% are 35 to 49. 29% are 18 to 34, and 21% are under 18.
I'm always a little iffy on this because what do they consider a gamer? Is it a person who plays mobile games?
Probably have to self-identify as a gamer.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes.
Percentage of Americans who play
even if
video
I'm not playing
games.
a lot of games all the time, I think a lot of my entertainment is video games. Whether it's listening to a podcast or watching like videos.
Watching Donkey.
Watching Dunk. It's
Percentage
video game stuff.
of Americans who play video games 1 hour per week.
I'm going to say it's high 80%.
Oh, no, not 80. I'm going to say it's like 62.
So we're going to break this down by generation. So let's start with Gen Alpha. This would be ages 5 to 13.
Probably.
This is any platform.
5%.
You said 5%?
95%.
Ah.
That is wild.
It is
There are kids
80. It is
starving in
83%.
That's not that far off.
Okay.
This is the U.S., by the way.
Yeah.
Gen Z, so this is 14 to 29.
I think it's going to go down by generation. So, well, actually, I don't know. Because I think you have more time. Well, I'm going to say it's around that. I'm going to say it's a little lower. I'm going to say it's 81%.
It's 82%, Trey.
Wow.
Trey.
Look at me.
How about millennials?
I'm going to say it's lower than that. I'm going to say it's 60%.
I'm going to say 90.
Yeah, you're right.
It is 71%.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to go down a little bit each
How about
generation.
Gen X?
I'm going to say that's
How much is Davey playing?
0. I'm going to say that's maybe like a 51%.
I'm going to say 49.
56.
Okay.
Damn.
Boomers.
24.
No, it's higher than 24. It's like
Nope.
going to be like 45.
Oh, yeah, because we got to count like Candy Crush and stuff,
Yeah, that's
right?
what I'm thinking of.
Okay, Bejeweled.
50%.
Wow.
Ooh.
And then finally, silent generation. That's 81 to 90.
I think it's 20%.
Yeah, I'm going to go 21. 22.
32%.
Wow.
So there you
Video
go.
games are here, folks.
Percentage of gender among all players.
It's always 50-50. I know people get up in arms about this.
It is 53-46.
For men to women?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to guess the ethnicity? Go ahead.
White. Oh, I think probably African Americans up there big time. Asians up there big time. By the way, I don't know actually. Because
Right.
everyone plays
Name of the podcast. Asians up there big time.
I don't know though. Like I don't think of
68% white.
Okay.
22% Hispanic. 15% Black African
Is this just the
American.
makeup of America?
I think this is very close to just
Yeah.
regular demographics. And in
Yeah.
fact, you're going to see this in a second. LGBT plus self-identification of players. What is the percentage who identify as LGBT plus?
I'm gonna say 40%.
I'm going to say 17.
I think it's a big number.
It's not. It's 11, which I think
wow.
is close to the average, right? Isn't the average something around
think
10%?
so. Yeah.
So there you
I
go.
don't know why. I would think that number is larger. But maybe it's just the
This is fun, and I think this is pretty cool, and shows that it's just a medium that we all have grown up with.
Yeah.
75% of parents play video games, and of those who do, 81% have played video games with their children, and 52% play with their children weekly.
Oh.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's just like, I mean, we grew up with the medium. It'd just be like playing baseball with your kid or playing, sports with your kid.
Fun. 73% of parents who were surveyed prefer their children to spend time playing video games instead of on social media.
Sure. I would too if I had kids, honestly.
There's creeps on social media.
There are. Because, if you're playing a video game, you could, play with them and you understand that. You don't know what they're doing on social medias.
Do you want to guess in 2025 how many games received, percentage-wise, received an E for everyone rating?
Oh, I think it's low.
12.
I think it's around that, 20%.
52%.
Okay.
Trey.
52% of the games.
Probably counts a lot of mobile games.
A lot of sports games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 52% of games that were assigned an ESRB rating were E. So there you go.
All right.
Let me see if I have.
Gaming's for everybody, Dr. Salmon. Sorry.
This is the last thing because I think this is cool. Who players are playing with online? 50% of Gen Alpha play with their parents.
Oh, that's cool. I guess that makes sense.
69% of parents play with their children.
Yeah.
32% of players 18 plus play with a spouse or significant other.
Okay. Yeah.
And then 82% of players say that there is a video game for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah,
There
there you go.
Gaming's in, guys. It's the
gaming's
thing.
back.
Gaming is
Way
back.
to go, Dr. Webster.
Remember 10 years ago when we started this show, we were kind of declaring that gaming was over?
Were we?
Console gaming was out. It was all mobile gaming from there on.
Nah, I don't think that ever happened.
Well, obviously it didn't.
Yeah. I think it's only getting better.
Yep. Gaming's going up from here, Trey.
So that
I mean,
is all.
I think the industry's in a bad place, but I think video games as
Well, I just think the means
a
of
concept, or like video games as just like a thing that you do, an art form or an entertainment thing, is never been better.
the means of production are shifting.
Right, exactly.
The big games, the newest games, the hit games are all, not all, but it's shifting very dramatically toward indie games, small developers,
Yeah.
small studios. Like, look at the percentage of indie games that were nominated for Game of the Year last year.
Yeah.
It was like most of them.
I mean, aren't you seeing a similar thing? I said we wouldn't talk films, but two of the biggest films.
I mean, I wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
But Austin said no more movies. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
They beat out
Yeah, nope.
the Obsession
Veto.
and Backrooms beat out Mango and Grogu, Mandalorian and Grogu
It's
at the box office.
It's Mangrove and Grombu.
Mangroves and Grongbu. That's
Thank
the
you.
name of the podcast.
No.
At the box office. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it shows you people are maybe getting tired of franchise slop.
Yeah.
Maybe these things are now they're too safe because they need to make so much money and people are tired of it, and the indie space is rising.
When was the last time a big giant studio AAA game was like a big culture-wide smash hit?
I mean, The Last of Us.
That was like 14 years ago.
I think. I mean, I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA.
That was like 12 years ago.
Wasn't that long ago.
No, I think
I think
that
the
was
God of War games. Now, what do you consider those? Sony?
Trey, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out 12 years ago.
You might be right. Do you consider those like Sony first-party games, big
Yeah.
cultural? Yeah, like those come out. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think Sony is in a unique position, and I
Yeah.
think like Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's a big AAA.
But when was
that
the last time like EA, like one of the big bad
No,
companies?
I think you got to take.
Their bread and
I
butter.
mean, even Microsoft though hasn't. I mean, you got to Sony and Nintendo.
Halo Infinite.
Oh yeah,
Halo
yeah,
TV show.
You got to take Sony and Microsoft out of it, or Sony and Nintendo out of it.
Connor is snapping for his servants.
I
to
think
bring
it's
him.
his wife's.
No, I'm snapping to bring the dogs inside, not
so
snapping at
pregnant.
my wife to go get me something.
Another bunch of grapes that you can feed
I'm
me
too
from
pregnant, Connor. I can't move. I said grapes.
You're right.
above, and feed them to me one at a
Feed
time,
them
woman.
To me. No, Connor. We're saying like what big AAA, and I guess take out Nintendo and Sony because they
And
always.
Microsoft, take them out.
Well,
So really
Microsoft
just
hasn't.
really
Trey
just
is
EA.
advocating for the assassination of Nintendo and
Take
Microsoft.
them
and Sony.
out.
kill Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, I don't think anything would change.
God, to kill the president of Malaysia.
I don't know, like what big AAA game has come out. That is. I mean,
Look up the
but like also like what is?
Are you saying what's coming out that I'm looking forward to, or what has?
No, like what has like been a cultural.
Trey, look up
touchstone?
the last like 2 or 3 years of Game of the Year nominees.
But does that? I don't know
Yeah.
that that's great. I don't know that that's a. That's a good point, actually, Trey. If you did look that up, that would be where we would find.
But like, what is AAA? Like, is Remedy AAA?
There may be AA.
Like, what is Remedy?
Does Remedy have an IPO? Like you can buy EA
Alan
stock.
Wake and Alan Wake.
Technically, it does because
no, not IP. IPO. Do they have like stocks you can buy?
no, Remedy doesn't because it's owned by someone who has a ton of money. Like it is a
Right.
it is a like individual like what's it called?
Trey's Googling video game companies.
It's just someone's plaything is basically what I'm saying.
No, Trey, look up Game of the Year nominees for the last few years.
Oh, don't you want to look at top publicly traded video game companies?
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Microsoft,
so Tencent,
Tencent.
Sony,
C Limited. What is that? It must be a Chinese
Electronic Arts, Bandai Namco. Well, I guess you know what, Capcom. I mean,
Where's-
you have Resident Evil,
Thing. Where's Capcom on that?
but I mean Capcom's probably on here somewhere.
I don't think Capcom is
Konami.
publicly traded.
Yeah, it has to be.
I think it is
Why would
publicly
it have
traded,
to
but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't publicly traded in the U.S.
Trey, look up
Capcom
Oh,
is.
yeah. Oh, shit.
Yes, I mean, Capcom's been doing really well the last few years.
Yeah.
With Resident Evil and
Okay.
I don't know. I think maybe I don't know.
You know what? Weirdly, something that had a pretty good cultural impact, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
That's another one that had.
Who was that? EA?
No, that's a somewhat indie studio.
Mm.
Not an indie studio. It's hard to even know because like
Yeah.
I know is it like Dave the Diver not technically an indie game?
Yeah, then it gets into like who's publishing it,
Right,
and it's
yeah,
kind of like
I
I don't know, man.
Might be
I don't
off
know,
that.
man. But you know,
I
we
don't
should
know,
get
man.
to. We've got breaking news. Trey's played a game this week, and we got
Did
to
I play
talk
a
about
game?
it.
I
Yeah.
didn't say I played a game.
Oh,
Did you
well,
think I played a
You
game?
better have played a game that I got you.
Austin got me a video game for my birthday.
yeah.
He got me 007 First Light.
Mm-hmm.
Little bum 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 bum.
Ba-da, ba-da-da.
ba-da-ba-da. I have put into it 6 hours.
Whoa!
Hold on. 4.5 of that was Trey on his phone.
No, it
Or
wasn't.
falling asleep while the menu was open.
That did happen at first.
Okay, so how many of the hours
No.
have you actually played?
It's 6 hours. I think I am.
You turned it on earlier, and James Bond said, "All right, I'm ready to start this tutorial. I'm excited."
It's funny you bring up the tutorial because the tutorial is very good. It's sort of like a movie montage. Like it's kind of teaching you like things you can do, but in a very like movie montage way. There's like a soundtrack playing, and it's okay, fight this guy, and you don't lose because like the pacing is supposed to be like a montage. So it's these very small little event things you can do, and it's a very well paced game. It is very movie like, which I like. You know, it.
Are you at the
really
nightclub? Have you done the nightclub mission
I
yet?
did the nightclub. Yeah,
Okay.
I did the nightclub bit. I think that was the last thing I did.
Okay.
By the
And
way,
that's
I
like the first like actual mission.
had an
Yes.
idea for a game. I want to run by you guys.
Oh, right.
This
Okay.
game, the whole thing is tutorial. You're only playing the tutorial.
Okay.
You like that bit? That's all I have. I feel like we could run with it. We could make our own game.
But if the whole game's a tutorial, then it's not a game. It's not
Technically, isn't every game
Like,
all
it's
tutorial?
the
'Cause you're just
whole-
learning mechanics.
It's
the
still
whole
like a
time?
20-hour game or whatever, but you're technically in the tutorial the whole time. It's kind of a bit, I'll work on it.
Okay, workshop that.
Thank you.
I am playing 007. It's a lot of fun. I'm about 6 hours in. The game makes me kind of want to check out the Hitman games because there's a lot of, you get into these missions and a lot of improvisation is to be had. Where you
I've
can-
heard this is Hitman for babies.
It is. It's a bit watered down, but that makes me want to play Hitman because I'm like, oh, what is this on a grander scale?
Sure.
Yeah. So it definitely makes me kind of want to go to those games and play those games. But it's a lot of fun. I like the cinematics of it, sort of the very movie-like. The gadgets are really cool. I'm looking forward to play more of it. It's a lot of fun. The new James Bond game. Performances are really well done. Yeah, I'm into it.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, I've been playing that. And that's about it for now.
Well, Austin's playing something right now.
I am playing Resident Evil 9, which I have not played
On
in
the Switch too?
maybe 2 months. Yeah. And it's been in the back of my mind. I have Mouse PI and I have this. Just
Yeah.
like I gotta finish. I cannot play Pocopia in a relaxed manner until these two are done. And so I'm
Also,
putting
didn't you
down
already beat Pocopia?
I
I thought you
did
beat it.
but the game really starts once you beat it. You then have all the tools to build. I'm going to beautify all the cities. It's
You
going
know
to
what
look.
they
You know
say.
what? I'm kind of
Gives you
glad.
the tools to be your own boss.
I'm kind of glad that Trey doesn't have Tamagotchi life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like Trey would be making Tamagotchi characters fall in love all the time.
Oh yeah.
Austin and Connor falling in love.
Trey and Connor. Trey and Austin.
Trey and Connor.
All right, anyway,
Fall
so
in
you're
love.
playing Mouse PI and you're playing this. And you're not
Uh-huh.
done with either at the moment.
No, I've been busy as hell Plus, I've been playing a little of that new Civ 7 Test of Time update. They overhauled the whole game, Trey. It's been pretty good. Even Potato McWhiskey's back on YouTube.
Potato McWhiskey?
Yeah, he's the number one Civ streamer, and he said, I'm out. No more streaming for me.
But then they just changed it back to Civ 5 or whatever, and now you're back in.
Kinda. They did kind of undo a lot of the stuff. But I've been playing a bunch of Mouse the last few days, trying to plow through to the ending. It's a solid game. It's going to be a nice 6.5, 7 for me. For those who couldn't see, Trey just did the little teenager 6-7 thing where you juggle the boobs or something. I don't know what it is. It's painful to watch.
I know that's not cool anymore. I know that's for
and that's why he's doing it. He's doing it because it's ironic.
Right.
If doing 6-7 is cool, well then consider me Miles Davis.
That's a film reference.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse is fun. I do love the combat sections. I'm getting into drilling down shrews and cops and stuff. I bet half the guns. I'm way fewer hours into it than I thought I was. I thought I was at like 10 or 12. I'm at like 7. But I'm going to try to finish it in the next couple of days because it's only, you could probably do it in like 12 hours or something, 15. Very well made. Pretty fun. Just a regular boomer shooter. Not a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be my game of the year? Will it be on my list? No.
Maybe. There's a lot of games coming out.
It might be. It won't be because it's pretty good, but not game of the year good.
How excited are you for GTA 6, and how do you approach conversations where people are like, I'm so excited for this cool game, GTA 6?
That's a situation that has not occurred to me.
I feel like it's
going
to be a situation where what I'm going to have to deal with.
Just be like, oh, I'm not really that into it. Thanks for being my friend, though, and, getting to know me in other ways.
Well, like I bet
way.
you Mike Soroy is going to want to do a big GTA 6 thing.
Why not? It's a big popular thing.
No, I do want to play it. And honestly, it's like
when Star Wars.
It's like a Game of Thrones thing for me, where it's like, I don't hate Game of Thrones at all, but I think I got annoyed with just like the obsession of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas like GTA 6, I'm sure it's going to be an amazing game.
Yeah.
And, I'm just like, I'm kind of tired of this whole notion that the video game industry has to change and move because this game's coming out.
Yeah.
It's just like,
it's been so long.
Great.
Do kids even really care about GTA anymore?
I think they do, because GTA Online was huge.
Which kids did you talk to?
All of them.
Where? What locations? What schools?
Went to a bunch of schools, just stuck microphones in people's faces for interviews.
We got them, boys.
Got them. Sticking things in kids' faces.
Okay.
Connor, your church group, ask them, do they care about GTA 6?
Yeah, that would be a good gauge.
I will do an interview the next time I see them. The youth group is out for the summer, but I'll check.
Damn.
I'll check in.
I guess Jesus takes a break for the summer, Trey.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, until he sees his shadow, and then the school year starts again. I think that's how it works.
So I've been playing Civ 7.
Talk to big old Jeremiah.
He does not care about it.
Yeah, it's violent, Trey.
Yeah, it is violent.
And Mouse. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I did purchase Mina the Hollower today. I'm excited to start that.
Yeah.
I love a good indie game. I'm gobble it up, a good exploring indie game. That's why I gobbled up Hollow Knight. Connor only made it 15 minutes.
I played 4 hours of it.
So I'm excited for it. He's lying.
Okay.
But I got to knock out Resident Evil and Mouse first.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I think I should chip away at the backlog and focus on maybe games that have come out this year.
Well, you should play.
Podcast
is your birthday gift that someone gave you.
007 First Light.
Right.
Yeah.
And finish that.
I will.
Okay. Remember 2020, how many games you finished?
I do.
6 years ago was
that was also
the
when
year
I
of the
was
backlog.
working. I had one job and getting a bunch of money because of unemployment and being furloughed.
Oh, I didn't realize.
There was a lot of downtime.
You were on that government teat.
I had one job as well. Now I have 3 jobs.
Well, maybe 2.
Maybe 1.
True.
Maybe 0.
No, well,
we'll
actually,
see how things go.
Trey might be working at PetSmart.
Maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see.
Connor, what have you been playing?
One, it wouldn't be a podcast without Trey telling us that he's about to have no jobs.
Yeah.
It's like every
Although
really.
it is true this time, though.
Not really. There's just been a little bit of, I don't know.
Mike Soroy stopped doing his D&D podcast, so
Yeah, exactly.
there's nothing to edit.
I don't know. Oh, we'll see. I can talk to you about it after.
Or don't.
Okay, maybe not.
I've been playing Batman.
Okay.
Lego Batman?
I've been playing Lego Batman.
I heard it's good.
It's pretty fun, man. If you liked Big Batman, Lego Batman, it's just like Big Batman, but they made it easier and there's more destructible environments.
Oh, cool.
Should we get Matt Hamboner on for this, or are you guys
He
still
doesn't
beefing?
talk to me anymore.
You guys are really still beefing?
I don't know why we're beefing, but
Text him right now.
No one talks to me anymore.
This is his jam, though. He
matter.
loves Batman, and he's an adult child, so he would play.
Mm-hmm. I think he also might actually... I think he might be busy.
Generic.
He might be busy.
Yeah, very generic. What, does he have a kid?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to say it on air.
What I really enjoy is that all of the Legos are like perfectly modeled Legos, including the textures on the little capes that you can get for your minifigs are textured. The Batman stuff is fun. It's like a love letter to everything, like every Batman ever. So every suit is a different like Batman comic reference.
Do they have the Adam West show stuff in there? Like, can you be with the little eyebrows and stuff, you know?
Probably, yes. You definitely get the Adam West suit. That is available. Nice. Batmite's in it. Catwoman's in it. The Joker's in it. The Red Hood is in it. Falcone's in it.
Wait, they put the Joker in this game?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Wow.
Isn't it just Joker?
That's maybe a good question. I'm not 100% sure.
I wouldn't know.
Matt Hamboner would know.
They have like you can get a ton of different Batmobiles. Like, it's fun. It's really, I mean, it's the classic Lego. It's one of the higher quality Lego games. And there's like 5 different islands that you go through like within Gotham. So the areas are pretty varied. There's a bunch of like side quest stuff that you can do, like Riddler trophies. There's Lego Riddler trophies. There is like a bunch of gadgets and things like that. It's fun. And it is like everything you love about Batman. The people who made this game also love it, and they somehow snuck a Batman reference to like every single Batman comic or show or something like that in here somehow.
I bet Lego bricks, are one of the easiest things to model for a video game. I bet you can get pretty accurate.
I also like every time the Lego characters move, they have the Lego stamp like on their arm, like where they really do. Yeah, like where they really do Lego wise. So it's really fun. I'm having a great time. It's a good. The story is whatever. It's a kid's game at its heart, but it's really fun. There's a lot to do, and it's a good podcast game. So if you're like trying to knock some podcasts out, it's like the perfect thing to put on and play because the combat gets a little repetitive. If you didn't like the Batman combat previously, it's pretty much the exact same combat. You can obviously add moves to make it a little bit better. The silent takedowns are a little dumbed down because it's, again, a child's game. But I'm having a good time with it. I'm really enjoying it.
Nice.
I think I probably have 10 hours in it. Maybe like 8 hours in, and I'm like 20% through the story.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, we have a friend who works at Lego now.
We do?
Sarah Detter. She just got a job at Lego, yeah.
Wow.
She left her job at Trustpilot. Now she's working at Lego. Starting next month, I think.
All she does is model those Legos.
She is the brick scraper. She carves out the little nipples on the top of the bricks so they fit in, all day.
God. Really?
Yeah. No.
That would be crazy, though.
That would be.
They have a machine. They're plastic molded. Yeah. They don't have plastic ore that they have Puerto Rican slaves carving all the little pieces out.
Sarah Detter would stick out with a bunch of Puerto Rican slaves.
She is maybe the whitest person to ever exist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You said it with Trey across the table from you.
No, she makes Trey look like Donovan Lewis.
Only black person you know.
Idris Elba.
Okay.
Sir.
Anyway.
Sir Idris Elba.
Yeah, Sir Idris Elba.
He got knighted this week.
I bet he did.
Way to go, Austin.
He's a good guy.
You don't know him.
He's one of the good ones.
All right.
Irish people.
And by that he means British people. Let's do some Twig. Oh, also I am going to also get Mia the Hollower, I think.
Yay.
May 31st, 1998. This game was jokingly mentioned by Austin already today.
Okay,
Glover.
Oh. Well, Glover. I was going to say Gex.
You didn't say Gex.
Neither are correct, but I will give you your other hint, and this will just be a speed answer. Duh.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie?
That is correct.
There we go.
Banjo-Kazooie, 1998, Nintendo 64.
A game I've never liked, I've never played, and then it's annoyed me when people have liked it. You ever have
I like that
stuff
game.
like
I've watched Trey take an hour plus to beat the final boss
Yeah.
on stream.
Grunda the Witch or whatever?
Gruntilda.
Yeah.
You are annoyed that people like that game?
Austin doesn't like people having fun.
He doesn't.
Unless I'm involved in the fun.
Right.
Yeah. If
And
they're,
he likes to say that I'm that type of person.
if they're having fun separate from Austin, he's not into it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I don't know if I have a game like that annoys me that people like.
There's
Maybe like Call of Duty.
probably a bunch of movies.
Maybe like Call of Duty.
You don't like when people enjoy Star Wars.
No.
Yeah,
that's
he
not
was
true.
mad about Mango and Groga or whatever.
Yeah.
Why would I be mad about it? It
Trey, you
make
didn't
me
like
money.
that people were enjoying Mangrove and Grobu.
They can enjoy that movie. I don't care.
Yeah, why does it matter? Trey, why does it matter? Why do we need to have an a critical eye for movies? Why
You
can't
know
they
what? Just enjoy it.
Some of them can
enjoy
just
things.
what if some of them are just fun?
You know what? Not every movie has to be an Oscar movie. You know, not
You're right.
every single movie has to be good
Yeah.
or have any kind of
You know
merit
what?
whatsoever.
Our money proves that because when we went and saw the Mario Galaxy movie.
I agree.
Well,
agree.
Trey, you say that, but then like Jackass is coming out in a month, and that's just as enjoyable as The Irishman
But
or whatever.
I don't.
I
being
will
sarcastic.
argue with
I
you.
won't. Jackass is better.
I will argue with you. Yeah, it is better than The Irishman without even having seen it. But what I'm going to argue is that Jackass is like the pinnacle of that type of movie and that type of
Yeah.
humor and is so incredibly well planned out and actually
Yeah,
shot pretty well that
Yeah.
I don't know.
It has merit. Like it's not. It's like. Yeah, it's silly and dumb, but it's actually well done.
Have you seen that guy on TikTok who's arguing? He argues that the big high five scene is the greatest scene
I like that
in cinema.
guy. That's the John does at the end guy.
Jessica would agree with that, I think. That's one of her favorite Jackass bits.
Well, he's like, you could show this scene to someone 10,000 years ago and they would laugh. Someone 10,000 years in the future would laugh. Like, they would get it. It's just funny.
I'm
I
hopeful.
don't care who you are.
I'm hopeful that we'll feel that way about the robot proctology exam.
Yeah, I agree.
Fingers crossed.
I think the closest thing I get to that feeling of I don't like that people like this thing is just,
Grand Theft Auto 6.
well, yeah, I guess, but I like Grand Theft Auto 6.
Well, you haven't
You
played
don't
it,
like Banjo-Kazooie,
so
Right.
but you've never played it.
Mine is seafood, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, it bugs me when people rave about shrimp and stuff, and I'm like, that's gross.
I think Game of Thrones was like when I kind of was getting annoyed because, and I've given that story before.
yeah.
We're just
Trey was like,
ever at the ticket.
all of the media I love includes incest, and no one's ever been this excited
Yeah,
about it.
why not?
Whoa, stepbrother. How'd I get stuck in this washing machine?
Okay.
It's not technically incest, Trey.
How about June 5th, 2025? We have an event and a game.
Event and a game.
June of last year?
June of last year.
Well, it's Summer Games Fest.
It's
Right.
not Summer Games Fest. I'll stop you right there.
Or
this is the Switch 2 release.
That is correct.
And we got Mario Kart World.
That is correct.
Wow.
And
I
that was
would've
the
had
last. That was the last game that
console.
came out for it.
Yep.
basically.
So
Hey, Pokopia did really well.
That did very well, critically and commercially. Microsoft, Metroid Prime 4.
whoa, a little Freudian there.
yeah.
Microsoft Prime 4. Excuse me. That's about all they've had.
Do you like your purchase?
Honestly, I've played this so much since I got it.
Well, hey guys, let's not discount that they remade Star Fox again for the 4th time.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing it's good. I'm hearing good things.
I'm hearing bad reviews.
Really?
I tricked you into that.
Really?
June 6th, 1993. This is a game released in Japan, but a game that will come out here later in the year, but I thought it was worth talking about still. It's from a
The
major
Legend of Zelda
franchise.
Link to the Past.
That is incorrect, but you are
Super Metroid?
you are as hot as you can get without being on fire.
Super Metroid is 1994.
No, not Trey.
Link's Awakening?
That is correct.
Austin's
Damn,
favorite
that was
game.
going to be my other guess.
Well, you didn't guess it.
It's my favorite Zelda.
I was going to say, where does that rank in both of your top 17 Zeldas?
That is number
I've only
one.
played the... I'm going to say it's number 17.
You haven't played it, have you?
I've played the remake.
Did you play all the way through it?
Yes.
And it's last place?
I'm kidding. I'm trying to troll.
That remake is incredible.
Spirit Tracks exists.
Yeah. It's good.
Connor, if I recall...
I like my big 3D...
Ooh, I'm
Zeldas.
a 2D Zelda
Yeah.
top because then they focus all their energy on the dungeon building.
That's
Yeah,
why you're
I
going to like Mina the Hollower.
That's what I'm thinking. Connor, if I remember correctly, you enjoyed Spirit Tracks quite a bit.
Oh, I actually did kind of like it, yes. But it is hilarious to describe it as, hey, have you ever wanted to play Zelda but on a train?
I have. And I think I
I'm
have
sure
before.
that's probably what they were talking
And
about.
then this is a
before.
joke one that I wanted to just
Played
tell
Zelda
you
at a strip club.
tell you guys about, and I want maybe Austin to look it up. 2024, June 6th, a game called Hentai Girls Racy Racers.
Now, why do you think I wouldn't have been able to guess this?
You're right. Do you want me to go back and do it again?
Trey, look it up.
Here's what I also would have done. Glover. Metroid, or Halo 2. And then he guesses like...
This bit is falling apart. It didn't even really launch off.
Now look up Hentai Girls Racy Racers.
Yeah, please.
This is a company computer. I can't.
It's not. The company is you. It is a Super GamesCast 64 issued computer.
I don't want to... We'll look up after the show.
Go to incognito. I'm sure you know the little keystrokes by heart.
It's like Trey knows that and how to unlock all the songs on Guitar Hero 3. Like those are the keystrokes that he
Racers?
just... Yeah, Hentai Girls Racy Racers.
Super Hentai Racer. Oh, there it is. Hentai Girls Racing for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Austin! Get it.
on Switch.
Oh, my God. Yep.
Flip through some of the pictures.
What's
It's
the
$6.
Metacritic? What's the Metacritic? Because that's how I pick my games.
I'm looking at the Nintendo of America webpage.
Wait a minute. This isn't even a racing game. This is a...
Match 4.
You know the little... It's like the plastic block with the pictures, and you have to move the squares around
it's
in
a
it.
puzzle game,
That's
yeah.
what it is. But it's pictures of sexy hentai racer girls.
Game of the year?
Game of the year, $5.99 on the Nintendo eShop.
What's the Metacritic? What's the Metacritic look like on that?
I don't know.
Is the Metacritic higher than 4?
What if it's really well done for what it is?
Yeah, what if it's like Jackass, where it's the pinnacle of that kind of game?
Okay,
How about
Metacritic.
Connor?
Metacritic gave it a TBD.
Yeah.
Trey, be the first. Write a 10-page review of it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, Austin, I hope you have it on your Switch the next time we podcast.
I will.
Good. There you go. That is all of the games that came out. There you go.
Game of the week? Your little hollow game?
I think we know what it needs to go
Follower
to.
game?
I think Game of the Week is very obvious, Trey.
Hentai Girl?
Yes.
Racy Racers?
Yeah.
I guess.
I know it's the third time we've nominated it, but
Yeah, I know. It's due, right?
it is
It's
due.
It's the Timothy Chalamet of this podcast. It's due.
Okay. All right.
Right, Connor?
Yep, that's what I say.
All right.
Well, there you go.
This was an exciting podcast.
This was a fun one, guys. I'm happy to be back.
It
Yeah,
was. I'm happy
look
you're
at
back.
him. Just a big 30-minute break in the middle.
Yeah.
Well,
that
we were
nobody knows
going.
about.
You know, when you're destroying, sometimes you need
Right.
to take a. It's like halftime. You know,
Right,
you need to take a break because
The Spectrum bandwidth couldn't handle the
podcasting.
strength of our
the
hot
heat.
game opinions.
Yeah, the heat we were speaking.
Yeah. We melted the wires, Trey.
It's true.
Hey, by the way, I saw a huge fire on the way over here.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime. These visions, I can change them, sort and rearrange them. A world of understanding, which you have never seen before. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime. How could I make you understand? We are radiant beams of light, shining bright even when we are small. In the fall. This is where it picks up. The snare coming in. Feels good. Gets you hyped. People know the chorus by this point, so they can sing with you when you go. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. Huh. Huh. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall. When was it? Tell me. In the summertime. These visions, I can change them, sort and rearrange them. A world of understanding, which you have never seen before. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall. Thank you guys are amazing. In the summertime.